Alright my fighters, so as you can see we have the Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla's Zenkai Awakening here, and basically this is a pretty interesting Zenkai to drop right now because of the fact that female warriors didn't receive so many Zenkai awakened characters actually, and this one is a pretty interesting one because I don't think that anyone was expecting her right now. A lot of people expected her for a long time ago, even before 18, but not right now. That was actually out of nowhere. However, as you can see, Caulifla changes blast arts into strike arts with her special arts. So basically she will be a mini version of Kefla, where Kefla changes her blast arts into strike arts when she enters the battlefield, while Caulifla is going actually to have to use her green card in order to be able to do that. And then her main also lets her draw a strike arts next. This is always extremely useful because of the fact that it can allow you actually to extend your combo, and by that you might be able to deal some extremely awesome damage or even kill the character, or you might even be able to farm your Rising Rush and kill your opponent. So this is always extremely useful when characters can actually draw cards with their main ability. Then plus, she deals extra damage against tag Saiyan enemies. She's ready to fight. So basically she has extra damage against Saiyans. She already has it if I am not mistaken actually. I think that it is 40% extra damage against Saiyan characters, not extra damage but extra strike damage if I am not mistaken. They could make it actually extra damage after the Zenkai Awakening, and with the stats that she is going to get from the Zenkai Awakening, she might become a really crazy damage dealer actually against Tag Saiyan. Now her and Android 21 and 18 are gonna become actually the nightmare for Saiyans, because both 18 and Caulifla has actually the increased damage against tag Saiyans, and both of them are actually strikers. So you can see actually the insane combo that they can actually do together, and we didn't see so many abilities of what Caulifla can actually do after the Zenkai Awakening, because this is so vague actually, like super vague. I don't even understand what they are going to give her, because they didn't talk a lot about her abilities, instead they talked about what she can do. And this isn't actually, like, the first sentence is her green card. It's not even a main ability or a new unique ability or anything, it's just her green card. And then the second sentence is her main ability. So they didn't even talk about any unique ability that they are going to give her. So this is really disappointing, but we will see what she can do once they add her actually to the game. Expect something special, because they made actually 18 extremely special. So this one as well might be special. However, since they did actually nerf the last two Zenkais, although they should have been, they had the potential to become actually as extremely broken as 18, or at least Super Saiyan Bardock and Super Gogeta. They didn't make them actually as broken as them, so expect her to be even nerfed actually, but we will see. They might nerf her and they might not. If they nerf her, then that might mean actually the end of the Zenkai era, where every Zenkai character is actually extremely broken and no one can fight it. Zenkai characters aren't going to be useless. That is nothing that they would do actually. They will be useful, just like Purple Broly and Green Super 17. Both of them are so useful actually, but they aren't broken, and that's the best thing about them. They are useful, you can use them even in ranked PvP at high levels or high ranks, and you are going to be able actually to use them without any problems, but they aren't going to one-shot your characters, they aren't going to destroy your team, they aren't going to make a 1 versus 3 comeback without any problems like Gohan or 18. that's what they can't do, and this is actually the best part about them. So they can do a lot of damage, they can actually do a lot of a job in PvP, but they can't one-shot you, and this is very amazing. So we will see actually, depending on this character, if they make her as broken as 18, then they are going to go back actually to the normal Zenkais, which can destroy any character without any problems and be broken in the game. Or if they actually don't make her broken, then they will actually start nerfing all of the Zenkai awakened characters and make them actually normal characters, or we will say actually not broken characters because they aren't like normal characters. Even the most nerfed actually Zenkai awakened characters are much better than normal characters, but they aren't extremely broken that normal characters can't compete against them, so that is good. So I hope that they are going actually to do it like that, because Zenkai awakened characters destroyed actually PvP, so hopefully they do something about it and they nerf actually the Zenkai awakened characters. But if they don't do it, then it's a big disappointment. Anyways, this character can be used on so many different teams actually. The first team can be female warriors, which is the one that she will mostly be used on because of 18, as I said before. Both of them are strikers and both of them has increased damage against tag Saiyans, so basically they will become actually a nightmare for the Saiyans team, and they will just destroy everything there is actually when it comes to Saiyans. And the tag Saiyans, not Super Saiyans but Saiyans, is a very huge tag, and it will always be actually in the game. Like, it's not like some other tags that will sometimes be in the game and sometimes not. Most of the characters are Saiyans, whether they are God Key, whether they are future, whether they are whatever they are, they will be Saiyans. Even if they are Super Saiyans, they are Saiyans. So basically you can see the huge amount of characters that they will be able actually to have increased damage against, and that's why their ability is going to be extremely useful actually. Now they are saying here, as you can see, she deals extra damage against tag Saiyan, and basically in the game right now it is extra strike damage, if I am not mistaken, and it is 40%. So hopefully they are going to change the strike to extra damage instead, and this is going to make her even much better actually against tag Saiyan characters. So we will see. The second team is actually her universe. So but the problem with her universe is the fact that there aren't actually many useful characters. The only useful characters are maybe the new hit and Caulifla. Other than that, I don't think that there is an... Or wait, no, there is actually Champa and Vados as well. Yes, Champa and Vados as well. So there is actually a pretty good team there as well, but they aren't going to buff each other so much, and they aren't going to work perfectly together, but there is still a place there. And unfortunately the new hit is purple, and this Caulifla is actually purple, so basically they aren't going to work perfectly together, but she might buff actually the hit even more, and his damage is already broken, so you can see how insane he will be. But that isn't going to make this Caulifla useful actually. She will become just a buffer. So anyways, those are the teams that I think that that she is going to be mostly useful on. So we will see what she can do actually, and depending on her unique abilities we will see which team is the best for her. Anyways, with that being said, that was everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.